Hello students, welcome to today's computer class. Today we will continue learning more about formatting a worksheet. Students, what did we learn in last video session? Yes, we learned about what is formatting a worksheet and how to format data with the font formatting tools. In this video, we will learn about how to format data with number formats in MS Excel. When you create a new worksheet, all cells use the general number format as the default format. When you type numbers in cells formatted as general, Excel assigns the number as a built-in format based on what you type. For example, Excel assigns a currency format to a cell if you type a dollar when entering a value. Excel includes a variety of number, date and time formats. You can use one of the built-in formats or you can create your own custom formats. Except for the general format, the built-in formats are indicated by symbols that represent how the numbers will look when formatted. The sections of a number format are separated by semicolons. The following table shows the built-in formats available in Excel, the type of value each format represents, and example of what is displayed when the cell contains a positive number, a negative number, and a fraction. The first category is the general format. This is the default number format that Excel applies when you type a number. True numbers formatted with the general format are displayed just the way you type them. If the cell is not wide enough to show the entire number, then this format rounds the numbers with decimals. It also uses scientific notation for large numbers. The number in the cell would be displayed just as it is if the number is positive and with the minus sign before it if it is negative. The next format is the number format. This format is used for the general display of numbers. You can specify the number of decimal places that you want to use, whether you want to use a thousands separator and how you want to display negative numbers. Numbers can be displayed a positive or negative numbers with decimal places. The next format is the currency format. This format is used for general monetary values and displays the default currency symbol with numbers. You can specify the number of decimal places that you want to use, how you want to display negative numbers, and the currency symbols you want to apply. Numbers can be displayed as per the format code that is applied. The currency sign appears before the number with negative sign if required and with decimal places. The next format is the accounting format. This format, when used for monetary values, assign the currency symbols and decimal points of numbers in a column. The number will appear as per the format codes selected. The next format is the percentage format. This format multiplies the cell value by 100 and displays the result with a percent symbols. You can specify the number of decimal places that you want to use. The number will appear as per the format code. The next format is the fraction format. This format displays a number as a fraction according to the type of fraction that you specify. The next format is the scientific format. This format displays a number in exponential notation, replacing part of the number with capital E plus small n, where capital E, which stands for exponent, multiplies the preceding number by 10 to the nth power. Observe the example carefully. This is used mostly by scientists and researchers who have to work with large numbers. The next format is the text format. This format treats the content of a cell as text and displays the content exactly as you type it, even when numbers are typed. The upper left corner of the cell has a black tip to indicate it is a text entry. Look carefully at the example. Though it is a number, it is treated as text. Students, in our next session, we will learn about how to apply a date or time format.